Early Birds presents The Falls Music and Arts Festival.
The Falls Festival is a music and arts festival that takes place in Australia around the New Year's period. It's located in three areas: Byron Bay, Lorne and Marion Bay. The idea of the Falls Festival was first initiated around an annual New Year's campfire at the Falls home. It was around the campfire with guitars, music, friends and family that Simon Daly decided he'd extend the invitation to everyone and host a music festival. 12 months later, in 1993, the first Falls Festival took place. He'd had a year to rope in local bands and friends, and somehow he'd managed to pull it off. The result was a one-night affair. Tickets were just $20, 5,000 people were expected, and over 11,000 people showed up. It's a festival for everyone to enjoy, with bands and music that make you dance, art that gets you involved, and gorgeous natural settings for you to embrace. Activities that you can take part in include boogie nights, Falls Fiesta, the village and art camp. These arty activities are designed for everyone to enjoy and to be able to connect with like-minded people. For example, the Falls Fiesta is an extravaganza parade, which is a unique experience and a great way to truly immerse yourself in the festival. Preparations start with art camp and continue at the village during the event. All the while these fantastic arty shenanigans are taking place, there are bands and artists performing for everyone to enjoy. The Falls Festival is an all-ages festival aimed at the slightly more alternative crowd due to the bands that play and the arts that are exhibited. Although families are welcome, under 18-year-olds must be accompanied by an adult. We feel that the target market is 18 to 25-year-olds, considering this is the age you're independent and are more inclined to go away with your friends for New Year's.
The graphic imagery and colourful theme of the website fits the style of the event and target market by being fun and contemporary. Through images, videos, columns and organisation, the website has an overall excellent appearance which would attract the target market. As you open the Falls Festival website, the first page you are taken to is very attractive and has links to the festival in different regions of Australia. There is an option on this page to buy tickets, join the mailing list, and links to all the Falls Festival social media pages. At the bottom of the web page is a list of all the performers attending the festival. Social media links are very easy to find, as is the Buy Tickets button. All of the writing is in short sections, making it easy to read. The Falls Festival website suitably addressed their customers by being professional, but also using some colloquial language to fit their youthful target market. We all had come to the conclusion that navigating around the website was simple and would not be a problem for customers. All links were working and other general aspects such as outdated content were up to date. Finding important information about the event was clearly labelled, and there is frequently asked questions, which was extremely helpful. There are many different tabs at the top of the page you can select. This keeps each page looking simple and easy, as they don't have overwhelming amounts of information on them. The Falls website is made in Web 2.0. We find the Artist tab interesting because of how interactive it is. There is a list of all the performers attending, and you can click each of their names. Once you click their name, it opens up either a photo or a video you can play. You are also able to share your favourite artists on Facebook or Twitter. We struggled to find any errors. Although the event is appealing and easy to use, there were a couple of things that we feel they could improve on. The sponsors, who are a massive contributor to creating the event, were difficult to recognise, and we feel that the Falls Festival could improve on this by making their logos larger and could possibly link the sponsors' websites to their logos. To help customers find their way around the location, a map of the grounds could be available online to get a fair idea of the outlay of the event.
Information dimension. For the information section of Lee and Wang's evaluation form, our group agreed on the majority of areas. We all agreed that the most important things to have on the website was attraction information, activity information, maps and directions, transportation information, and entertainment information. All these areas on the website scored very high with us on performance, meaning the website was delivering what we, as customers, wanted to see. The areas we were not in total agreement on were restaurant information, which scored between 3 and 5 for importance. Shopping information scored between 3 and 5 for performance. Links to regional, city, area pages had the largest range, scoring between 1 and 4 for importance, and travel tips scored between 3 and 5 for both importance and performance. The least important areas to us were visitor centre information and travel guides and brochures, which we all scored 3 for importance. Transaction dimension. In the Lee and Wang evaluation, for the transaction dimension, it is apparent we all agree that the online reservation on the Falls Festival website is an important factor, and they have succeeded because we came to the conclusion that it is very good, along with events, tickets, and attraction tickets. The website has made it easy and accessible to purchase tickets for the festival. On the other hand, a couple of members from our group thought it was important that the website had shopping carts, however this option was very poor. Relationship dimension. For the relationship dimension, the majority of us felt it wasn't as important to have deals and discounts, and we noticed that the website didn't really display many either. For personalisation, some thought it was more important than others, yet we all felt quite neutral about the website's personalisation. For the privacy policy, we all thought it was very important and agreed that its performance on the website is very good. For the incentive programs and contests, we don't think it's that important. However, on the website it's actually quite good and there's more than expected. It's reasonably important having cross-selling opportunities, and on the Falls Festival website they have quite good cross-selling opportunities. For customer loyalty programs, a couple of us don't think they're important, but others do to some extent, and we also feel differently on the website's performance. Some think it's good, others think it's leaning more towards a poor effort. We don't believe web certification is very important, and the performance of this on the website is very poor.
Communication dimension. On the Falls Festival website, we found various dimensions of communication to be particularly important. We found frequently asked questions and links to social media to be the most important. This is because these are the main ways attendees gain information about the festival. Therefore, it is good that Falls Festival has executed these dimensions well by having a page with frequently asked questions listed and all social media linked at the top of the website pages. In contrast, we found surveys and multiple language versions to be the least important forms of communication on the Falls Festival website, and also had the lowest level of performance. Despite this, we found contact information to be extremely important, but the website has not successfully fulfilled this dimension, as only an email address has been specified on the website. Technical merit dimension. The technical merit of the Falls Festival website was overall rated very important because if these dimensions failed to work, the website, which provides the information, would be ineffective and therefore the event would be unsuccessful. After evaluating the Falls Festival website, we found that the performance was very good for all the dimensions except the sitemap, which was Google Map and slightly hard to find. We had rated this dimension as important, but it was not critical to creating a successful website. The link workability, load time, and navigation were all rated highest for performance and also highest for importance. These dimensions are critical to the viewer because if the website is not easy to use, links fail to work, and it takes a long time to load, the viewer will be likely to leave the website, opting for another option. The search engine recognition is extremely important because this is where the viewers are first introduced to the event. We used Google as our search engine and found the Falls Festival to be recognised within the first and second pages of most of our searches and was therefore rated very good for performance. The visual appearance and web page design are also very important as they convey a sort of feel about the event. The web page design was simple and effective, and the visual appearance was very suitable for the target market and feel of the event. Modified Lee and Wang evaluation. When modifying Lee and Wang evaluation, we took into consideration Web 2.0. Therefore, we decided to add the following 5 questions: accessibility of social media, site interaction, videos on site, recognition of sponsors, and opportunity for social bookmarking.